You know, in a recent video, I was talking about that joke, you know, how to make God laugh, tell him your 5-year plan or your 5-week plan or whatever. And I was planning on going to see Woody Harrelson at some tribute at the Mill Valley Film Festival and ended up meeting the President of the United States. Well, I just came back from this film, This Is It, the Michael Jackson concert film. And one of the things this film proves, all the work that went into planning for that concert, meticulous, one of the greatest geniuses on the planet, and I do mean genius, from music to dance to Michael Jackson's vision of how he put things together, and even his marketing. He was a marketing genius. It's really something how the most carefully laid plans can shift. You never know how long or short life is going to be. And we know how short Michael Jackson's life is. And in this film, we get to see him make plans, great plans. And although he did not live to participate in the concerts that were planned, instead he participated in something greater as far as I was concerned. And no wonder why Dame Elizabeth Taylor has been tweeting the bejesus out of this film, saying, you know, it's Oscar-worthy, etc. I don't know if it's Oscar-worthy because it doesn't fall into any of the Oscar categories of, you know, documentary or the fictional narratives. It falls into a category all of its own. When I left this film, I felt like I had just gone to a church service. It was a sacred experience, and many of the people I spoke to after this movie said they felt the same way. And the message comes through loud and clear when Michael Jackson, you know, says it time and time again. You know, that message is a message of love. And it's interesting how Michael's death has provided an even greater opportunity for people to truly see his genius and also experience the message that he wanted to put out to the world. So I encourage you all to see this because, yes, from the singing, from the dancing, but especially from the message. And for any of you who are wondering whether this movie is worth it, even if you don't get the message, I think you'll be mesmerized by the great artistry, the amazing editing, and whoever conceived took Michael's vision and, you know, put this together in a mosaic that's not a mishmash. It's not a quilt. You know, I thought when somebody said, maybe it was the director, Kenny Ortega, who said it was a mosaic, I thought, oh, great, is this like a patchwork quilt? No, it's not like a patchwork quilt. It's almost like a rainbow. You know, and you know what you'd find at the end of that rainbow? A pot of gold. And when you walk out of this theater, you realize that that pot of gold is you. This is not a movie about Michael Jackson. This is a movie about a beautiful, beautiful spirit named Michael Jackson who recognized that in each and every one of us is a seed of genius, and a seed of genius that needs love and nurturing. And when we properly take care of the gifts that God gave us, not only our own gifts as self, but as we reach out and we love one another and we support each other's gifts. You know, we all share in the banquet. And this film, This Is It, reminds us that life isn't a dress rehearsal. This is it. And it's called forth, not to wait for the government to do it. And Michael even says it in this film. The government can't do this for us. The government can't change the world. It's up to us. And so I say, why don't we get together, sing and dance and share our wonderful creativity, our gourmet gifts, and love one another and, you know, make this a better place. So I think you'll really enjoy this movie. It's a lot of fun, and I think it'll give you a lot of support for your dreams. It's not just a film about Michael Jackson. It's a film about all of us. So this is it. Look in the mirror and be the change that you're all looking for. And have fun doing it. Yeah! That's something to tweet about.